All right, y'all, welcome back to Philly D's channel. So today I'm gonna show y'all the LS400. All right, she's not too clean right now, but she mediocre. But I wanted to show y'all I got the windows, the front windshield tinted finally. So I've been had the side mirrors tinted. Finally did the front windshield, so she looking way better, y'all, way better. Check her out, check her out. She's still running good, over 230,000 miles, something like that. She's still quiet. The front windshield, I mean, it just adds that more darkness to the cabin. Like, I really didn't need it, but I mean, I've been wanting it done for the longest. Like, I had this car for almost 4 years now, I believe. Yeah, it's been about 4 years. I've always wanted it. I just bit the bullet and got it done. Hopefully the New Jersey State Police don't recognize the windshield like that. But all my other, well, I got 2 other cars with the windshield tinted, but I ain't been stopped yet. Actually, I think I was stopped in Infinity for the tint, but they didn't give me a ticket for it. Stupid. But yeah, check her out, y'all. Give y'all inside look. This Lexus is crazy. Check her out. She clean, got the sunroof popping. You know what I mean? My touchscreen still don't work, so, but it is what it is. I don't know, I may fix it, I may not, I don't know. But as long as you know the controls. See, like, I just turned the air down. As long as you know the controls, I mean, you get around it. But it's kind of corny not having it. But I don't know, I might fix it. As y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can hear, this joint is quiet. It's fast too. Y'all know this got a basically a sport mode switch, so I can turn up the power anytime I want. And I got a button for the snow, so that's for the snow. Turn my car into all-wheel drive, you know what I mean? And that's for power, so gives me like an extra 400 horses, something like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, y'all, wanted to give y'all a review of one of my cars. Let's pop the so we can see that world's famous engine that's in this car. If anybody know about Lexus LS400s, they know that this engine is unbreakable. She's still doing good. She quiet. I gotta clean her up, but it is what it is. That's that V8 right there. I would do so much to this car. Like, they got supercharger kits for it, you know what I mean? I could throw an exhaust on it, but I don't want to take away the quietness of this car. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people put rims on them, stuff like that. They drop it, they lower it. I don't want to do all that to this Lexus, man. I want to keep it looking the way it looked, you know what I mean? Why does this door look like it's open though? You see something, y'all, hold on. I don't know, it just looks like it's open. But yeah, I don't really want to do too much to it. I don't want to, because the more you do to it, the more you take away sometimes, especially with a car like this. Like, this car is a luxury car, you know what I mean? It wasn't really meant to be all decked out. People do it because a lot of people now don't consider it a luxury car. Like, they look at it as just an old car, you know what I mean? So they just do weird shit to it now, stuff you do to other cars. Like, nah, not me. I'm trying to leave this as factory as possible, you know what I mean? I could still sell this thing if I wanted to for like non-stacks, if I wanted to, you know what I mean? So the more work you do to your car, you're taking the value away, from it. So so yeah, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all a review LS400, you know what I mean? It's looking real good though. Like, this is the only car I got that I really enjoy driving. Like, there's no other car that drives like this that I have. You know what I mean? And I put this car in a boat with a lot of other luxury cars today, 2023 cars. Like, this car is that quiet and it's that smooth. Like, the suspension on this thing, man, it's like the best factory suspension you can get, man. You know what I mean? So this thing is so quiet and smooth, man. It's not even crazy, man. So yeah, you know, only thing I was willing to do to it is the tint. You know what I mean? I might even go as far as doing like a paint correction on this just to make it look better, but I really ain't got to, man. I be turning heads with this thing, like real shit. Like, I mean, my Cadillac turned heads, but when people see this, they like, yo, because it's old school. You don't see them. You know what I mean? People see my Cadillac, there's other Cadillacs that look just like it though. So like, people used to it. Like, I don't know. But people are not used to seeing this car like that. You see them, but not like that. And they don't look like this. You know what I mean? If you see them, they probably in like a, you know, the world's most fucked up condition. You know what I mean? And this car is not even in the best condition. Like, it's really not. But it just look good. As good as it's gonna look. You know what I mean? So I drive this thing a lot. I think it's the best car I got, y'all. That's what I think. If y'all got an LS400, let me know how y'all like your LS400. Would you mod it out? Would you do modifications to it? Like, how would you? What have you done to it if you've done something to it? You know how bad I want to do the exhaust on this thing? Because they do sound good with aftermarket exhaust on them. They do sound good. But I just don't want to mess it up. I got enough cars that make enough noise. I don't want to make this one all loud and shit. You know what I mean? Loud noise can make your ride uncomfortable. And this ride is too comfortable to make it uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I just want y'all to, I just want to share this experience with y'all. This LS400. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel if you like LS400s. If you don't like them, you should like it by now. Right? Let's take a look in the back. I think I gave y'all a look in the back. Oh, look. Look at this shit. Oh, look at that. You can tell Philly D be working. Got gloves in the back seat. You know what I mean? Usually the back seats in most cars stay clean and in good condition because usually ain't nobody in the back seats. But yeah, man, this is like other cars, man. You change the oil in this car, you ain't got to do too much more. This thing will run forever, man. Anybody will tell you these LS400s are bulletproof. The car too, everything on this car is so well made. It's not even crazy. Like, it's just, everything is sealed up. Like, look, even the headlights got gaskets around it. Like, none of my other cars got a gasket to keep water out. Like, you know what I mean? Everything is solid on this car. Open the doors, you know what I mean? It's solid. You get a solid shut door. You know, everything is just solid. You even got gaskets back here. I didn't even know that. You know, that keeps everything sealed up. Everything inside the cabin nice and quiet. You know what I mean? How many times did I walk around this car already, y'all? I don't know what else to do. I don't want to just stand in front of it. I mean, I do all the time, you know, just stare at it. But I don't want to just stand in front of it and shit. I want to walk around and show y'all. So, but yeah, y'all, I mean, that front windshield helped out a little bit more. It's a little bit more discreet inside my car. Made it a little darker. I was thinking I should have made the windshield a little more darker, but it's cool because I really didn't need it in the first place to begin with. So, you know, I told the dude, look, whatever you put on there, it's gonna be darker than what I had anyway, so I ain't really stressed too much about that. But yeah, man, LS400, if you ever get a chance to get one, get it. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? I love this car. I didn't even know I loved it that much until I bought it. I mean, I liked it before I bought it, but once I bought it, I fell in love with it, you know? It's crazy. So right now, all I'm trying to do is just to maintain it, keep it on the road, you know what I mean? I don't want nothing to go wrong with this thing, because these cars ain't cheap to fix either. You know, it's an old car, but it's still what it is. It's a LS400. Like, these are top of the line. They were top of the line when they came out, you know, so that means your parts is top of the line parts too, especially if you buying them from Lexus. So y'all got to think about that when y'all buy cars, whether it's a new car or old car. You got to think about the maintenance on these cars, man, because that'll make you regret shit really fast, y'all. Let's get around this car one more time. You know what I mean? Damn, I didn't even know I was recording for 11 minutes. Yeah, man. It's so quiet in that car, y'all. I don't hear shit when I'm driving, y'all. I swear I feel like a hybrid. Like, real talk. Like, I don't have nothing that can compare to this car, I'm telling you. Ride quality wise, nothing. Nothing. That's my opinion. And I don't think I've driven a car that's as smooth as this car. And I've driven a lot of cars, yo. A lot of cars, a lot of different cars. Yeah, your new cars is quiet and shit, but for this car to be over 200-some thousand miles and it still sound and drive the way it do, there's no comparison. Your average 2022 or 2019 car right now, your average 2019 car right now, 2020, 2018, 2016, whatever, it's probably halfway in the trash already. I guarantee you, because the way they making cars nowadays, they basically making them out of plastic and more plastic and shit. And I don't know, they just break. These newer cars just break, man. A car like this will outlast a 2023, like real shit. It's already done it. I've seen it. I've seen cars that come in the shop and they need engines in 2018, need engines or something, or rusted out or something. Now, I mean, this is an East Coast car and it's not even rusted out. I mean, you got a couple spots on there on the panels where it's rusted, but I'm talking about underneath, it's not even rusted out. Like, the damn car resists rust. Like, how you buy a car that resists rust? That's how good this car is. This car is rust fucking resistible. Is that the right word? Rust resistible? Rust. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Come on, help me out. Comment below something. Tell me. It resists rust. Fuck it. Let's put it like that. I think that's the word. But yeah, y'all. All right, I'm gonna stop babbling in my mouth and talking all this shit, man. But there you go, LS400, man. Just wanted to give y'all a quick update on how she doing and how she driving, because it's been a long time since I had this car, and she's still pushing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave it at that. To all my LS400 fans, man, let me know, comments below, how y'all like them. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll check you on the next one.